I got these ringside seats.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It is Karl the Cobra Froch. Karl the Cobra Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom. Sugar.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Karl the Cobra Froch. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Stiff jab. That counter shot lands. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Nobody home with that hook. Straight right just misses. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his... They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. Oh no, Karl Froch got caught. He's settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The right hook just missed. Nice counter shot. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Not a lot of defense here at all. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Relax and breathe. Take the minute, listen to me. Don't be trying to bomb this kid out. You do that, you're going to be tired. But you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp. Come on. You're almost ready. You're done. You're so close. You're acting like you're tired.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Throws the uppercut, but misses.
We've got to stay focused.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That jab won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get at the...
You're not tired.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Pretty close fight here in this round. Misses with that uppercut.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Catch and shoot. That uppercut misses. Good counter punch. Can't score with that jab. Good counter punch. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there.